We are told that we live in the free world. A free world where the lives of the masses are ruled by the richer classes. It's the subjugation of the many by the few. Fueled by the terrorism of separation and fear, the deepening inequality is obvious and clear, whether it's imposed by the rifle or the pen of the mostly men in power. Their abuse of trust is so blatantly unjust that the temperature of tempers is slowly rising. And history has shown that a day will come when the unacceptable will no longer be accepted. Driven by exasperation, emboldened by desperation, the masses will demand their rights, with a vote or a bullet. A populace of knights reclaiming the crown from the clowns who have exploited their position for too long. The past has brought us to this day. Innocence corrupted, dominated by greed, war, injustice and fear. Monetary power and military might dictating the never-ending fight for the right to riches and control. Uprisings by communists, fascists, capitalists, royalists and anarchists, the left, the right and all the ists in between. For millennia revolution has followed revolution, some dirty, others clean. But equality and peace remains the conclusion that's yet to be seen. Why vilify the politician or investment banker? If it wasn't them, it would only be some other gangster exploiting the meek who will eventually seek to defy the manipulative authority of the ruling minority. And so it would begin again. Anger overthrown by anger. The oppressed oppress. The abused abuse. Just another changing of the guard in the ivory tower of power. The revolts have failed because we have failed to realize that the cause of exploitation and greed is the inner conflict between what I am and what I wish to be. The foolish illusion that something out there will set me free. Free of the suffering caused by the inner conflict between what I am and what I wish to be. And therein lies the insanity of humanity, the trap of the collective, not just the few. We are the unconscious creators of the societal structures of selfish greed. For who amongst us doesn't compete for recognition and or more than we really need? So, what right have I to apportion blame while taking part in the same foolish game? It's our mistaken belief that we'll obtain lasting mental and emotional relief by distracting ourselves from the pains of illusion caused by the desires of delusion with material or political gain, whether at work or at home, a beggar or a billionaire. The only solution is inner revolution, to awaken to the enlightening truth of who we really are. A rebellion to heal the sufferings of the fool who we believe we are. Still your mind, observe without fear, hate or condemnation, open to compassion and reconciliation. Be a catalyst of real change, the revolutionary power of love, our natural state of peace within, the creator of peace without. From prisoners to ministers, commoners to queen, this is our moment. Please hear this call, and the pillars of injustice will all naturally fall.